Good afternoon, and thank you for being here. My name is Lieutenant Corey Van Allen, and I'm with the Brookhaven Police Department. Today, we are here to provide a brief update regarding the shooting that occurred this morning at the Cherokee Plaza Shopping Center. At this time, I can confirm that an arrest has been made in connection with that shooting incident, and the individual responsible is in custody. That same individual has also been identified in being involved in other shootings in unincorporated DeKalb County. Following my brief remarks, I will turn the podium over to the officials here with me today for additional statements and comments. Speaking today will be Chief Brandon Gurley with the Brookhaven Police Department and Chief Greg Pedrick with the DeKalb County Police Department. Also with us is Deputy Chief Jerry Lewis, Major Lonnie Napier, Major Jeff Gant, Sergeant Delroy Stewart, Lieutenant Anderson, and Detective Crow with the DeKalb County Police Department. At the conclusion of the remarks from the Chief, we will open it up for a few questions. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Chief Brandon Gurley with the Brookhaven Police Department.
Thank you, sir. Again, it's Chief Brandon Gurley, B-R-A-N-D-O-N, Gurley, G-U-R-L-E-Y, Chief of Police for the City of Brookhaven. Today we're going to discuss the arrest of an individual involved in multiple shootings across in Brookhaven and in DeKalb County. The suspect I'll identify first. His name is Olo Lukatan Adonabel. The spelling of his name is in the press release that's been handed out to you. He is a 26-year-old male of Atlanta, Georgia. In Brookhaven, he's been charged with aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. What we know now is that this individual was involved in an incident in DeKalb County, followed by an incident in Brookhaven, and later another incident in DeKalb County. You'll hear about those in just a moment from Chief Pedrick. In Brookhaven, just before 2 a.m. last night, we began receiving 911 calls to report of a person shot. We utilize technology known as Live 911 that live streams the audio of a 911 call directly into the patrol cars of our officers on duty. They heard the 911 call as it was in progress and started their response to the scene before they were dispatched. That allowed them to get on scene in just 3 minutes from the initial call being made to us of this person who was shot. We found an individual on the sidewalk in front of the business at Cherokee Plaza on Peachtree Road. They had been shot multiple times. We've identified this person as an individual in our unhoused community that's known to our officers and known in the area. What we know now is that this individual was asleep in the area of the business and was shot multiple times from the suspect from his vehicle as he pulled into the shopping center in front of the closed business. This shopping center did not have any businesses that were open at this time of the late night, early morning hours. Again, this was just before 2 a.m. Our officers immediately began rendering aid to the 49-year-old male victim. Their quick response in rendering this aid is what has provided this victim an opportunity to hopefully survive the injuries that he sustained. What we know is that he is still in very critical condition at Grady Hospital, and our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family as he fights to recover from this incident that occurred. We immediately leveraged our Operation Plugged In Camera Network. One particular license plate reader was extremely instrumental in providing the critical lead that detectives needed to identify the suspect vehicle and ultimately the suspect involved in this shooting. That license plate reader is a privately owned flock license plate reader belonging to a homeowners association in Brookhaven and shared with Brookhaven Police Department through our Operation Plugged In Camera Network and Community Partnership. Through our Real-Time Operations Center, investigators used the flock LPR data and database to identify the suspect vehicle's movements in our area and was able to identify that vehicle as a rental car and work closely with the rental company to better understand the vehicle's location and movements in our area. It was during this time that we first began to learn of other incidents matching our suspect's vehicle description in DeKalb County and began closely working with our partners with the DeKalb County Police Department and identifying and locating this suspect vehicle. We were able to coordinate with the Georgia Department of Public Safety as we knew that this vehicle was southbound from Atlanta and had entered Troup County. Through our coordination with the Georgia Department of Public Safety and the Troup County Sheriff's Office, they were able to locate and identify this vehicle and conduct a felony traffic stop, taking the occupant and suspect into custody without further incident. Our detectives met with Troup County deputies and was able to take custody of the suspect and transport them back to Brookhaven, where they met with DeKalb County Police detectives. At this time, I'll turn the podium over to Chief Pedrick to discuss the incidents that occurred in DeKalb County.
Thank you, Chief Gurley. And thanks to the Brookhaven Police Department for the coordinated effort. As mentioned, as you've heard, this has been a very tragic day for DeKalb County as a whole and unincorporated DeKalb County, where we've been investigating two separate homicides from earlier this morning that we've been able to put together as connected incidents. The first incident occurred in unincorporated DeKalb at just after 12:50 a.m. this morning outside of a Checkers location on Wesley Chapel Road. Responding officers located an adult female suffering multiple gunshot wounds. Officers and emergency medical personnel rendered aid, and she was transported to the hospital where she later succumbed to her injuries. The second incident occurred at approximately 6:50 a.m. this morning on Battle Forest Drive. Officers located another adult female who had suffered not only gunshot wounds but stab wounds as well. She was pronounced deceased on scene. Through the diligent and coordinated work of our homicide unit, investigators were able to quickly establish that these two incidents had a connection and began investigating in addition to coordinating with Brookhaven Police Department. As mentioned before, the suspect vehicle was identified as a silver Volkswagen Jetta, which was observed leaving the first crime scene this morning. Utilizing the investigative tools previously mentioned, additional surveillance and technology resources, we were able to see that the vehicle was tracked outside of DeKalb County. We're extremely grateful for the assistance of the Brookhaven Police Department and all of our regional law enforcement partners who located and safely stopped this vehicle, leading to the suspect being taken into custody. This case highlights the importance of strong interagency partnerships and real-time information sharing that we were able to do today. These make this incident critical in quickly identifying and apprehending this dangerous suspect. While the suspect is in custody, this remains an active and ongoing investigation. Our detectives are still going through evidence and still processing everything that we have so far. We're continuing to work to fully understand the circumstances and the motive that led to these crimes. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families during this difficult time. And we again want to reassure the community that there's no ongoing threat related to this suspect as he is in custody, and we remain committed to the safety of our community. Thank you.